You've been lied to about love. Not by one person, by everything, movies, songs, even your own family. And the moment you find out the truth, you'll understand why every relationship you've ever had felt harder than it was supposed to. Here's the first thing nobody tells you. Love doesn't complete you. It was never supposed to. You walked into that relationship a whole person, or you were supposed to. What if almost everything you've been taught about love is missing the part that actually matters? And here's where it gets uncomfortable. Because the people who taught you what love looks like probably didn't know either. We're told that love is supposed to feel magical, effortless, like once you find the right person, everything simply falls into place. But then reality shows up. Arguments happen, people change, feelings rise and fall, and suddenly you start wondering, did we stop loving each other? Maybe that's the wrong question, because the biggest truth about love is the one nobody prepares us for. As kids, we watched movies where love conquered everything in 2 hours. On social media, couples post smiling photos, surprise gifts, and romantic vacations. What you don't see are the difficult conversations, the misunderstandings, the days they almost gave up, or the moments they chose each other even when it wasn't easy. If this is hitting a little too close to home, stay with me, because in the next few minutes I'm going to show you exactly how to spot these patterns in your own life, and more importantly, how to break them. But first, hit that subscribe button, because next week I'm breaking down the one behavior that quietly ends more relationships than cheating does. You don't want to miss that one. Now let's get into truth number 2. Love is not supposed to feel like anxiety. Somewhere we got it twisted. We started treating the racing heart, the checking their phone activity, the overthinking every text. We started treating that as evidence of how much we cared. But that's not love. That's your nervous system on high alert. Real love is boring in the best way. It's calm. It's the kind of safety where you can fall asleep mid-conversation and not worry that they'll leave because of it. The third truth, love doesn't remove loneliness. That surprises a lot of people. You can be deeply in love and still have moments where you feel misunderstood or emotionally alone. Your partner cannot fill every empty space inside you. Expecting one person to become your happiness, your therapist, your best friend, your purpose, and your emotional rescue is simply too much for anyone. Healthy love adds to your life. It doesn't replace the life you should already be building. Here's another truth. Love doesn't stay exciting every single day. Some days it's butterflies, other days it's washing dishes together after a long day at work. Some days it's laughter, other days it's choosing kindness when you're both exhausted. People often mistake the end of excitement for the end of love, but they're not the same thing. Excitement comes and goes. Real love becomes quieter. It becomes trust. It becomes safety. It becomes knowing someone is still there after the excitement fades. Here's truth number 4, and this one stings. You cannot love someone into treating you better. I know you've tried. I know you've been more patient, more understanding, more forgiving, thinking that if you just loved harder, they'd finally see your worth and change. But people don't change because you love them enough. They change when they decide to. Your love was never the missing ingredient in their growth. It was just the thing keeping you waiting. And maybe the hardest truth of all, the person who's right for you will not require you to shrink. Not your opinions, not your ambition, not your voice. If you find yourself getting smaller just to keep the peace, that's not compatibility. That's a warning sign wearing a nice outfit. Here's what I want you to actually understand about all of this. Real love isn't the fireworks. It's not the chase, the chaos, the on-again, off-again drama that makes for a good story later. Real love is consistency. It's someone showing up the same way on your worst day as they do on your best one. It's boring, it's steady, and it's exactly what most people run from because they've never actually experienced it before. So if you've spent years chasing the wrong version of love, the version with the highs and the lows and the anxiety disguised as butterflies, this is your sign to stop. You're not broken for wanting real love. You've just never been shown what it actually looks like. And that right there is exactly why this channel exists. Every single video I put out is about helping you understand yourself and the people you love a little better. so you stop repeating the same painful patterns without even realizing it. So here's what I need you to do right now. Hit subscribe and drop a comment telling me which truth in this video hit you the hardest. I read every single one, and honestly, your comment might become the next video on this channel. I'll see you in the next one.